Malekzadeh, Dean of the College of Business Administration at Kansas State University. I'm originally from Iran. I came to the U.S. to go to college in the early 70s. And I went to the University of Denver mainly for skiing purposes. And then got my undergraduate degree there in management, my MBA there, and then went to the University of Utah for my doctorate. Also for skiing purposes, as you can imagine. Well, then unfortunately the Iranian Revolution happened and I could not go back. So stayed here, eventually became a U.S. citizen, and my wife is also an associate dean at Arizona State University, and I have two daughters, one 25 and one 20. My idea of an American dream as a teenager was the opportunity to go to college. I looked up to the United States because all these wonderful colleges available all over the U.S., extremely high quality, all with terrific reputation. And when you're outside the U.S. looking in, the biggest opportunity in the world is in the U.S. because of the number and the quality of academic institutions. So to me it was the opportunity of going to the U.S. and being educated was what I could see as the American dream. My American dream hasn't changed. It's still about opportunity and education. I have three solutions for every problem in the U.S. and in the world. It's education, education, education. You talk about any issue from prison overcrowding to hunger to poverty and so forth. My response is education, education, education. So my American dream now is to make sure all the students who come to my university, to Kansas State University, to the College of Business, get the best opportunity, all of them to succeed so that they can achieve their American dream. I think the future generation of American dream, as the survey of the American dream has shown, people are a bit negative about the future. But from my perspective, as long as we have strong universities, as long as we have opportunities for education, this country will thrive. Except we need to re-earn our leadership position every single day. And the investment from the states for state universities is down. And people are kind of saying, well, higher education is overrated and you succeed without going to college. My response is this. When they come back and say, well, so-and-so who started this huge company dropped out of college, when you look at that entrepreneur, you realize that usually it's a he, surrounded himself with dozens and dozens of graduates of Harvard and Stanford and MIT. And that's why his company succeeded. And you can't get a job in that company today unless you're educated in some of the best universities. So the future is very, very bright, but it is dependent on higher education.